Hello everyone, Big E here, and I'm doing a new episode of Star Trek Online. This actually has Will Wheaton doing the voice of Emperor, Emperor Wesley Crusher. So it's not a bad one, but I don't really like the fact that when I had to do, instead of my character that I've made and everything, to use the Terran version, which I don't care much for. So, but that's just me. But we do get an actual Terran Somerville scout ship to play around with, see if we like it, see if it's going to be good. Not entirely sure which particular person I might give it to. For the time being, it will be something I can give to anybody, etc., etc. So, and this is actually a long episode. It's got multiple parts to it, but it is definitely interesting. So, let's go ahead and do the episode.
We're sending a fleet to the Mirror Universe to engage the Terrans in the Pavo system. It is our intention to disrupt their operations there and prevent the Terran Emperor from subjugating the entity known as the Other. I'd like you to be a part of this operation. Report to Captain Sean on board the USS Enterprise once you've arrived in the Pavo system on our side of the mirror.
Okay. And now we can go there with transport. Basically, it's fast travel. There he is. And we get to be on the bridge of the new Enterprise. Guess this will be called F, Enterprise F.
Welcome
And it's a
aboard.
big bridge.
We can begin the briefing once Admiral Lita decides to grace
Wonder if I'll be able to
us.
actually buy that bridge. That's a pretty awesome bridge.
Unclear. For some reason, she wanted to go over things here rather than on a secure comms channel. True, and the stakes don't get much higher than they are now.
Incoming signal from the Enterprise. That is to say, the ISS Enterprise. Admiral Lita requests permission to be...
The game's afoot.
Looks that way. Permission granted, Kiona. Instruct them to beam her directly to the bridge. Ready to get to the bottom of this Terran cloak and dagger?
There's Chase
Wow,
Masterson.
This certainly is a clean bridge, Captain.
And a big, huge one,
guards, no bloodstains
compared
on the
to
carpet.
Enterprise D.
Remind people what happens to traitors.
I'll be sure to forward your feedback to Starfleet
Or even
Command.
Voyagers.
In the meantime, I suggest going over any last-minute details we need to ensure...
Captain, please. I've been in every tactical meeting you have. I know the score here. We're going back to my Pavo to engage the Terran fleet in battle before the Emperor can pull off whatever mad scheme he's conjured up. It's a bold, mad, and extremely dangerous plan. Must be why I like it so much.
I realize defeating the Emperor's fleet is a tall order, but we're hoping a victory at Pavo will give Ilea the opportunity to make contact with the Other once more. Convince them that we're not their enemy.
Taking down the Acheron isn't going to be easy, Captain. We Terrans have a saying, if you mean to slay the Emperor, don't miss. Believe me, when I get the shot, I don't plan on missing.
When you get the shot, not if. You're awfully confident, Admiral.
Let's just say, you don't get as far as I have in the Terran Empire without having a damn good backup plan at all times. So, you do your part, Captain, and I'll do mine. Things go according to plan. We'll send the Emperor back to Terra with his tail between his legs. And give your bald friend here a shot at talking down the other before they digitize us all.
She's definitely up to something. I don't like it.
Sir, I recommend assigning a team to monitor the actions of Lita's vessel. If she means to turn on us, or quit the field, we'll want to know as soon as possible.
Under the circumstances, I think an extra layer of security is a good idea. Make it happen, Kiona. I don't have a good feeling about this. Lita might decide it's in her best interest to side with the Emperor. Old habits tend to die hard, after all. I hope you're right for all our sakes. In the meantime, we should make our final preparations before we set out for Pablo. See you there.
Okay, I don't want to beam back yet. Let's look around real quick. I really do like the L-Cars that was created by Michael Okuda and several others on his team for the Next Generation and Voyager. So, and of course Defiant for Deep Space Nine. Almost looks like the original with this little thing here. Nice. Oh, and here's Leia.
Everyone's reporting in. Final preparations are wrapping up, and the fleet will be underway soon. Acknowledged. Once we're on the other side, each squadron will form up around their assigned intel ship. Keep them in one piece. They're your ticket home. Our primary target is the ISS Acheron. She's the Terran flagship, commanded by the Emperor himself. We've identified a large number of capital ships and escorts in place to protect the Acheron at all costs. Expect heavy resistance. This is it, everyone. Good luck. We'll see you on the other side. Enterprise to fleet. Prepare to get underway.
Okay, getting all my stuff. Getting ready to go.
Looking forward to a rematch with the Terrans? I know we are.
Khonshu to fleet. Intel vessels are standing
Khonshu?
by to generate
Cool.
the portal to the mirror universe.
For any Moon Knight fans there, Khonshu.
The honor is yours. We'll open the portal on your mark.
I thought opening portals to the Mirror Universe was forbidden. At least it's definitely in the Mirror Universe. I guess things changed, huh?
Attention Terran forces. This is Captain Bakel Shan. On behalf of the Alliance, I am asking you to stand down and disengage from the entity known as the Other. Any further attempts to subjugate this life form will be considered an act of aggression, and will be dealt with accordingly.
Tough talk for someone about to have their backside handed to them, Captain. Check your sensors. There's no way you're getting the win here today, even with 2 Enterprises.
Oh, you still haven't figured out Starfleet, have you, Sylvia? Let me break it down for you. Sean's little speech was the velvet glove. If you don't shut up and stand down, you're about to meet the Iron Fist.
Funny thing about iron, Lita, it melts. And all of you idiots just flew into a crucible. Maybe we'll forge what's left of your ships into something useful when it's over. Or maybe we'll leave the debris field here as a monument to your complete and total failure. Tilly out.
So much for diplomacy.
Red alert.
Looks like they're going for our intel ships.
Well, looks like I might be, but let's do it anyway.
Naturally, Terran
Maybe not.
captains will be looking for the big kill to impress the Emperor.
Right. Let's make
Here we go. Time to take care of everybody.
Status report. What just happened?
Every ship in the fleet is trapped in chronoton stasis. For lack of a better term, we're stuck in a time bubble.
Captain, we're being hailed by the Emperor.
On screen.
Who knows about time bubbles, huh? Who knows about those kinds of things? Oh, yeah, Wesley Crusher. And there's my character on the left.
Your Majesty.
Captain Sean, you fought well. All of you. But it's over. All good things must come to an end, after all.
Over? This isn't over.
Hey,
It'll be
that's
over when we knock that
a
smug
different.
look off your
That's
face.
something else.
Well, you're certainly welcome to try when I return, Admiral. For now, however, my destiny awaits.
That's almost like his not just he. It's almost like he has the ability. You know, like the fact that he'd be working with the Traveler in our timeline or the usual universe timeline. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Taking a lot of fire over here.
Assist Admiral Lita. Juno, turret, fall back to protect the intel vessel.
Okay, where is everybody? See if I can get this guy. Oh, guess I'm attacked for that one.
Get through us first, Enterprise.
Okay, so where's Wesley's ship so I can attack him? Let's take him over!
Understood. Hang in there, Khonshu. Help's on the way.
Hey, Khonshu, go for Mr. Mark Spector. You know, Moon Knight. Nice view to a kill.
Something's happening. Enterprise is breaking away from the battle. Current heading will take her into the other.
Thanks for the assist, everyone, but I've got business elsewhere. With the Emperor.
Alone? Against the Acheron and the other? That's suicide. Stick with the plan, Lita. We need you here, now.
Aw, I'm flattered, Captain, but we both know the real fight's inside the other. With the big cheese himself. All you need to do is keep him busy out here. I got this. Lita out.
Enterprise is the least of our problems. I'm reading Terran reinforcements approaching the system at high warp.
Why am I in my own form when it's actually the other guy?
At last, the very core of the
It's about time you actually get on to Star Trek, man. I tell ya.
lie ahead, there for the taking, for the one with the strength to reach them.
Majesty, with your power, we cannot fail. This weapon will be ours to command, and all of our enemies will fall before it.
As crystal, Majesty. We await your orders.
It's good to see at least one
That
of you
doesn't
has
at all
sense,
sound like me.
Inquisitor. Prepare to move out. I need to reach the central core, and the other won't make it easy for me. Do your jobs, and we won't have a problem. Fail me, and the other will be the least of your worries.
I'm picking up an energy signature nearby. It's repeating, like a signal.
Someone wants our attention. Check it out, Inquisitor.
As you command, Majesty.
Is it making a bridge for us?
Interesting. Let's hope it doesn't vanish beneath our feet.
They could dematerialize a lot of things. The bridge, the air, us.
Interesting gambit, wouldn't you say, Inquisitor? My opponent is welcoming me with open arms.
May I remind you, Majesty, that a successful gambit involves an initial sacrifice in order to gain the advantage later in the game.
That's a good point. I'm looking forward to seeing what our host has in store for us. Let's not keep them waiting.
That central structure looks important. Tilly, analysis.
It's loaded with energy, hard to get a clear reading. We need to get closer and scan it.
The other has centralized the island's power within this matrix. We'll need to disperse it in order to advance. There are 6 exterior power nodes surrounding the central matrix. We need to energize them and initiate a power transfer from the matrix. I suspect the other will reverse the polarity in active nodes once it becomes aware of our actions. If it does, reinitiate the transfer as soon as possible. Once all 6 nodes have been energized, we'll be able to move to the next island.
Keep your eyes open for any defense systems, Inquisitor. The other might have more tricks up their sleeve after all. Who knows? You might get to shoot something and show off some more for the Emperor. Hey, try not to get fried by those power nodes, Inquisitor. That would be just terrible.
Save your spite for the enemy, Captain.
Oh, Tilly.
Is it just me, or was that a little too easy?
Was that supposed to be like flattery or something, or not? You destroy it. Because the only problem is you have to make sure of everything as fast as possible as you can.
Oh, look,
make sure the drone.
Take it out, quick. We're halfway there. Sound off if you see another one of those annoying drones.
2 more to go. Keep at it.
Fast.
Just 1 more left.
The power of massive work. Impressive.
Now I'll be able to get rid of all these guys, I think. Yeah, this is practically all he has is these 2 things. They're not bad. Oh shit. They did. They probably did more, didn't they? Yeah, they did. That's the reason why I was trying to go really quick with these things. Wow. Fuck.
Well done. Deal with the remaining drones so we can move on.
Alright. When you do it the first time, you're kind of confused.
I predicted. As the power was dispersed from the central matrix to the power nodes, the island's operations returned to normal.
Tricorder's picking up another one of those command consoles nearby. It's online and ready for access. See it? The control pillar. Right over there, Inquisitor.
I know you like me there, Tilly. Either that or you really hate me. I'm probably gonna say... I think I'm gonna say she hates me. Uh-oh. Oh, those red things. Oh, boy. Oh, this guy's kind of weak. Compared to my character, the way I've set up my character, yeah, this guy's weak. I hate to say it. It's funny. Wish they would have made him a little more powerful.
Scanning local systems now.
Although, if you go against him, yeah, all of a sudden he becomes a powerhouse.
The other has locked down access to command systems on this island. We need to destabilize local data security in order to advance. There are 3 data security locks here. Introduce intrusion programs into them to disrupt them. You'll have to do this one lock at a time. Disrupting one will open the next to attack, and so on.
This level of hacking will take time. Considering what we've experienced so far, it's a sure bet the other will send more drones to stop us. So, you know, keep your guns handy.
Get started, Inquisitor. Everyone else get ready to fight. The other won't take kindly to our intrusion.
Take out that defender. It will reverse our work as long as it's linked with the system. On the next one, Inquisitor. Second breach is underway.
Yes, ma'am.
As soon as you can.
Oh.
did it. Local data security has been utterly disrupted. The command systems of this island belong to us.
Confirmed, Majesty. The access pillar is operational.
Yeah, it's just talk while we're being attacked, right?
Move out. Get to the next house before the others regroup their forces.
What are you standing there for, Will? Let me tell ya.
Looks like the other has set more pawns in the today. Deal with them.
As you command, Majesty.
Oh, fuck. Ah.
This is an unexpected move. This access tower is keyed into my genetic profile. If anyone other than me attempts to use it, a self-destruct sequence will be triggered. They want to test me personally. A battle of wits between kings. This is probably an attempt to checkmate me, so to speak. So, while I play this little game, I need you to deal with any defenses the other sends our way until I turn the tables on.
We'll wipe out any vermin that dares to attack you, Majesty. You can count on us. You heard the Emperor. Protect him at all costs.
No, just. Okay, come on. What the hell?
That didn't take long. Light him up.
Watch your flanks. They're coming in from all sides.
All I can say is this guy kind of sucks. That's all I have to say. The hell? It's like giving me the same thing as I give them? Is that what's going on?
We are Terrans. Then, not an option. We're making another push. Fire at will.
Not good. Majesty, we're in trouble here. Hurry.
Yeah, I think it was designed for us to fail, technically. There he is.
Unacceptable, Inquisitor! We will not withdraw!
That's his power, folks. Supposedly,
Right,
according to like Star Trek
I'm only
Online.
going to say this once.
Will we see the Wesley Crusher in our own technically Star Trek universe?
I'm disappointed.
Be able to do something like it.
Disappointed in all of you. I would expect Terran officers of your caliber to be capable of fending off a few combat drones. But sadly, that was not the case. Instead, I had
Yeah, that's because we suck, man. We don't have the right ability.
to eliminate the threat. Power I could have used.
I probably could have done it with my
conflict.
actual character. Most of my characters probably could do it.
Last time. Nothing else matters but my conquest of the other. Do you understand? Not you, not Tilly, not the Empire. Nothing.
We will see this through to the end, Majesty. And your inevitable victory for the Empire.
Captain, or
What? Make it quick, we don't have all day here.
I have concerns about the Emperor's state of mind. He seems erratic, unstable. If his condition deteriorates, our mission and the Empire...
I do like what he wears, though. It's kind of cool with that blue there. Of course, that's the science part.
Because we need you to pull this mission, I'm going to ignore it. Once. But if I hear anything like that from you again, I'll drop you like a very bad habit. I won't let your weakness get in the
You
way
know
of
that people don't usually drop bad habits, right? They usually don't.
Let's get moving. Find the next bridge.
Think about it. There's a lot of bad habits out there that we keep doing.
Inquisitor. You're in enough trouble as it is.
We're in the same boat, Captain. Don't forget that.
We'll see about that.
Scan the area. Let's see what the Elder has in store for us here.
Don't bother. I've already run a scan. I'm reading a dangerous buildup in the island's plasma injector systems. This looks intentional. The Other's about to turn the island into a plasma oven in a desperate attempt to slow us down. There are a number of heat dissipators on the island. I believe the Other will trigger them to flood the area with intense heat and roast us alive. Damaging the dissipator units will engage automatic safety protocols and force them to retract. Once we've done that, to all of them, the island will enter a cooldown cycle and we can advance.
Okay, let's do this. And do it quickly. I'd rather not get burned alive, if you don't mind. It wouldn't be a party without the drones.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's probably why. Damn. Run!
That's one down. Keep it up.
Whoa. Hate those red things.
Okay, let's not do anything remotely like this again. Ever.
enough banter. Get working.
It feels like I'm in first person, but I'm not.
It won't be long before this journey ends, and the dawn of a new age begins.
A new, glorious age for you, Majesty. And for the Empire. Why the long face, Inquisitor? Our stars are on the rise here.
You're delusional. There's only one star here, and it's about to go nova.
Alright folks, since this is kind of a long one, I'm going to go ahead and do part 2. So please like and subscribe.